Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way. This time from the jungle. Had to double check to make sure. So real quick, I want to point out the Teemo ban. I'm assuming this is a Nasus because Nasus is extremely popular right now and Teemo is like his hardest counter. So based on that, especially since we have the first pick locking in Shin, I'm inclined to believe this is the jungler. Now the thing is, as you can tell from my spells here, I'm going to do a character I have not done in a long time. Yes, we are aiming for Shaco. So I wanted to try Dark Harvest on him because my biggest problem with Shaco was always, hey, he falls off like a brick late game. And with Dark Harvest, maybe it's not the case anymore. Fingers crossed, we'll see. And this is the exact same page I ran on Kindred, I believe. Using Sun Impact so you get that lethality when you use stealth and blink in. This will also proc off your ult because you disappear for a moment, or at least it's supposed to. Then Dark Harvest, you gather the souls, yada yada yada, eyeball collection, because, like, this, a lot of people run Zombie Ward, and this is like the best counter to it because you get free stats for it. I always mention that the totals are very low, but if you can actually collect those Zombie Wards, it builds up kind of quick. And then Relentless Hunter because you need to move faster while stealthed. Alacrity to help your clear, and Triumph. So the build I'm going to try this game is Tiamat into Trinity, and we'll go from there. Like, overall, this may not be a bad game for a lethality build, or even trying crit Shaco. It's just, I don't know the specifics after his rework. You'll see after the game that I'm like Mastery level 3, because I played him a few times after his rework just to say, okay, is he AP Shaco? Is he AD Shaco? Is he tank Shaco? Because he was in a huge state of flux after his rework if you weren't there. And yeah, here we are. So for the lane with the highest gank potential, it's going to be mid, most likely. As long as Ari can land her charm, which hopefully should be a little easier if I can get the first auto in on him to slow him. We'll see, but Garen also is not really a bad target. The way this is, if Aurelia can get a lead, she can just hammer Garen and make him regret existing. It's just, that's not always how things go, and like, both of them have ways to try to catch up with her. She can stun one of them, but Garen can pop Q, he can use his E, and yeah. Now as for bot lane, this is probably the lane with the lowest potential, which is really sad. Misfortune is not really a good support these days, and she just doesn't offer nearly as much as the Morgana will. Like, to be completely honest, the single member of their team I'm concerned most about is the Morgana. That black shield can mess with my ganks, it'll deny the slow, the fears that I do. Yeah, not looking forward to it. But anyway, I know Shaco has seen a lot of popularity lately. In case you're wondering, no, I don't upload every game I play, it's just the ones that are kind of interesting. There are some where I literally AFK farm top lane, nothing happens, and yeah, that's kind of it. So, what's Shaco's base health regen? I'm gonna try going for the bead. I will.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so I had a meltdown or something happen. I kind of got screwed because I'm not gonna be able to set my boxes properly. You want to set those up like a little while ago. So you can see I don't have nearly as much as I should. So I don't know what she's looking for exactly, but we'll do that. I'm gonna make a line straight for red. Shin could have started here. Due to the whole lockup at spawn, I couldn't see anything.
Just a little bit
I couldn't see if Aurelia stood guard here or anything. And we'll smite that.
This will be fun.
And of course he went for a full clear, so I was hoping to counter jungle something so I could hit level 3. In reality, I probably should just ignored Ari and went straight for Grom.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
So this is a very miserable camp to take.
Here we go. Just a little bit closer.
He could just turn on me, I mean, she kind of screwed that up.
The joke's on you.
But anyway, I will be going for blue smite on this back. So I would like to try to get the little ones. Wow. Okay, we'll do it that way. So we can see Shin. And on the next back I want to get Tiamat. So I do need to do a bit more farming here. How is she losing this so bad? Like, she just screwed up her stun. He could have killed her there.
March.
First love.
Joke's on you. A little bit closer.
So you can see I'm pretty far behind, and unfortunately just such a large portion of this is lack of being able to see stuff in that first minute.
An enemy has been slain.
Now you see me.
So remember, her staying in that soil gets the tormented soil off cooldown a lot more quickly, so more can just keep spamming. And hopefully you can see how worthless an Misfortune support is. Like, she's not even staying close enough to get this EXP. Wow, kept canceling autos.
Behind you. The joke's on you.
Well, I think Ari has that under control.
An enemy has been slain.
Now you see me.
Crap. We need to pull this a little bit. Or you can sit there and tank it, Ari. Whoever floats your boat. Didn't know that actually knocked back the box. That was a little unfortunate.
Just a little bit closer. Go.
There we go. Holy shit. It wouldn't let me ignite him for some reason.
A little bit closer.
Hope she was doing that for healing, because she's not strong enough to take those legitimately.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
So now the question is, can I get anything off Ez? He's going for a Trinity, you can see from the dagger.
The joke's on you.
He's not here. So ideally you want to keep backstabbing it using your passive.
Little bit closer.
has been slain.
This will be fun.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Not sure if I really could have done anything for them down bot.
The joke's on you. This will be fun.
So keep in mind, Shin went down, we see Zerath.
An enemy has been slain.
Go.
Now I need to take this and go top.
Has been slain.
See, I'm gonna help her push this in. You're the only one I can camp!
An enemy has been slain.
It's gonna be funny if she actually ends up getting the first blood tower.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, you got me.
Here we go.
Okay, time to go back and get some Trinity components. So they're going for that, there's not really anything I can do at this hit points.
Killing spree.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Yeah, it looked like they were going for that, but I guess not. So keep in mind, I can solo that, but First Blood Tower is his. Like, I don't know how this keeps going back and forth.
March, 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 march. A little bit closer.
It's too slow on the ignite.
An enemy has been slain.
Still got it though. was really bad luck for him. Like, I don't know why he didn't finish his warrior before even trying that. He went about that in a really crazy way. Had he gotten the stinger first, he'd at least have some CDR and attack speed for more passive procs. Yeah, nothing I can do there. So I'm thinking here is Lucid Boot, so I have Smite and Ignite up more often. Well, let's see, can I actually get this? Yeah, we got it. So I'm missing Morgana's stack and Zerat's, I think. It's also kind of interesting as I'm out farming Shin. And I've actually had more influence than him despite my really bad start. She has demolished too.
Now you see me. Now you just a little bit closer. The joke's on you.
So that's his stack. To celebrate, I'm going mid and pushing this in. You can backstab the lane minions too, by the way.
Enemy has been slain.
Stop tanking that, Aurelia. Now I'm just trying to get her demolished to go off. I'm just piecing out. At this point I don't really need the boxes to help my clear. Except on this one. And on the next back I want Boots or Duskblade, one of the two. She thinks she hit something. Little does she know. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Cloud. So we don't want Misfortune to lead the charge because of that. Hoping Azrael comes down here.
Rampage. Shut down. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Got the Zerath teleport. So next dragon's a third wind. Still need to figure out how I'm gonna get Morgana's stack. Ari's actually doing pretty decent other than the whole CS thing.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now I want to collect the soul off of that, so I'm hoping it dies somewhat soon, but worst comes to worst I can get that one. Box for the win. So I'm actually sitting on a lot of gold. Let's go back. We'll drop that there for harassment purposes. So now I have the option to just pressure the hell out of bot. I'll probably be going for Ravenous Hydra this game, in case you're wondering. Ez is here, so we can't go any further. And once I get these 2 camps, I'll hit the 150 magic number.
Now you see me.
That will cause the Dark Harvest to last longer. And Ez does need to watch out because I'm even more dangerous than I was before. Crap. If not for the 2 goons being there, that would have been a different story, but oh well. Let's grab this. Like, right now I'm wondering, do I want to finish Warrior or not? Ari is 2 levels down from Zayaf. She should be able to ult now? So Misfortune has ult. Or we can give them free dragon, that works too. Funny thing is, he doesn't have Merc Treads, he went for Ninja Tappy.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, if I... All I had to do was use the Tiamat, I would have killed him. Damn. I'm a little bit short off the Ravenous Hydra. I don't know if they can get this mid... No, they're not getting that. Damn it. There you go. Finish him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait in base for this.
An ally has been slain.
There's literally nothing she could have done. So next thing I need is Mob Malmortius so I can deal with Morgana. Hopefully you understand now why I said she is the one I'm most concerned about. It's gotta be down there. No, I don't want to be slowed.
The joke's on you.
Now, I don't want to do this without Trist.
Enemy killing spree.
But if Trist gets caught out, we're fucked. So who cares? She was traveling purely solo there, but I will not argue that I am not a fan of that. Misfortune. So, the part that makes the least sense when you think about it is we should have the superior teamfight comp since Ari and Misfortune and everyone kind of ignore formations, and we're losing that. And if Ari, you're wondering, it's the Q. If she has the Sheen, it can deal a nice chunk of damage. Problem is, this is not where you're supposed to be right now. Which tower means more, inner or outer? Especially when they have a fucking Baron. Like, if Trist doesn't move, I'm just throwing in the towel right here and now. In case you're wondering, yes, the stupid Yordle seriously did trade an inner turret for an outer, and she didn't even secure the outer.
Shut down.
Because you have to be in range to shoot them, Trist. That's why. We got Zerath, so there was a little bit of worth to that. Going for that. And I'm going to go ahead and get this. I probably should have gotten it earlier if I was going to get it in the first place, but oh well. Then don't! Shoot the guy next to you! The one who's currently jumping on your face, Trist. AD Carry 101.
A little bit closer. The joke's on you.
See? Where'd my clone? Oh, it died. Poor Garen, man. Getting trolled hard by these boxes. So, an interesting game to say the least. Gonna give this to Aurelia. I have to admit, he's not that bad. Didn't even realize that was 40 minutes. In terms of wow. Okay, so yeah, Shaco doesn't quite have those late game weaknesses he used to have. That is for damn sure, man. So I have to admit, I'm a little impressed, and right there you saw rank 3 Shaco. So yeah, maybe more of the clown will be in the future, we'll see. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.